Hey everybody, it's Thomas, and happy Monday, even though you'll see this video tomorrow on Tuesday. It is spring break week, so hey, don't have to worry about classes or college obligations this week except for homework, which, yeah, I'll figure out time to do that later. But enough about what's coming this week. I'll save that for the blogs later this week. Let's talk about my weekend. So on Saturday, I had my second community event, and it went off without a hitch. I was there. A bunch of my friends, have been pretty busy as of late. So, unfortunately they couldn't make it. So, I ended up doing a solo event. And, I'll be honest, it was a little rough doing about 8 miles on the bike by yourself when you're used to having your friends around you. But you know what? It's a perfect lesson that sometimes things don't go as planned. And sometimes you have to rely on yourself and be self-reliant in order to accomplish your goals. It's all good and well to have friends and family that are there giving you their love and their support, and I'm ever grateful for the amount of support that I get from my friends and family. But it's also important to know that sometimes you have to do things on your own, and you can't be afraid of that. And so while the ride was tougher, I still belted out 8 miles on my bike by myself. So there's still an accomplishment there. I still managed to do something. I wasn't gonna, let the thought that I was by myself riding, get me down. So I'm really happy that I managed to do that far. So yeah, I feel pretty accomplished. I'm pretty happy with the results. Because this competition, at the end of April, this competition ends, but the competition, I started this journey over a year before the competition started, and I'll be still continuing it after the competition ends. So I'm looking forward to the end, to seeing everybody and all the great friends that I've made, from HEB and, the other competitors are all good friends, and, we talk a lot, and, I'm really thankful for that, for getting to meet other people that are kind of going through the same thing that I'm going through. And I know I've mentioned all of this before, but it bears repeating. There's no substitute for the power that you feel and the strength that you feel from, accomplishing something. And so if, you're like me and you wanted to change something, you can't wait for, the little magic wand to come in and wave and go boing, and then, oh, hey, look, everything's better. You have to change it for yourself. And so I urge anyone, I've done this competition and I never thought I'd get selected, but I did. And I've done the best that I can. And you know what? I'm proud of what I've accomplished. I really am. The resources and the assistance from HEB and all of their staff has just been excellent. It's been amazing. And I can't recommend it enough. Like, if you're trying to figure out things in your own life and you're trying to get yourself started on the right foot and you don't know where to go, contact one of their registered dietitians. Go in and talk to people. Don't be afraid to ask the important questions, because you only get one life. It's not like it's a video game. It's not like Mario Brothers. You can't just hit the reset button and start over. You have to take control and, take things into your own power. You can't just wait for things to fall into your lap. So with that, the rest of my weekend went pretty well. Had a good friend of mine that's flying back out today to go back home to Italy for a year, or at least most of the year. So that kind of bums me out a little bit, but it's part of life and it happens, and he'll be back, eventually anyway. So there's that. Had a lot of good times with friends this past weekend, and that's all really anybody can ask for. So yeah. So I will talk to you all tomorrow, and hopefully y'all have had a great start to the week like I've had. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.